Hello everyone, this is Aaron's garage. It's always the dirty one around here. Got stuff everywhere. So anyways, today I'm working on my wife's car. It's a Subaru Tribeca 2013 3.6 liter. As you can see, I put a water pump on. I had to take the timing chains out, and instead of doing all the timing and stuff like that, I scratched where the chain is right now. Before I took it off, I scratched it with like a drill bit. That way I can just put it back the same way. I didn't feel like going through all the stuff of turning this, that, and blah blah blah. But I did time it before I even took it off, so you know, that's one way you can do it, depending on, I guess, your level of skill. So anyways, she kept hearing the rattling noise when she hit dips and stuff like that, like a hard metal to metal. You know, I heard it myself driving with her, and what it ended up being was a control arm bushings, and I'll show you that right here. This was the passenger side. That's the middle part. The rubber completely broke. So what it was rattling against, when you hit a good enough dip, it would bounce up and hit the body of the car. So anyways, you know, I got them. I was looking for the control arm. You know, after a while, you know, you tend to just look for the part instead of trying to, you know, do this or that. So anyways, I couldn't find the control arm. So it was, I looked on Rock Auto. That's where I buy a lot of my parts from. You know, you can get good quality parts if you know what you're looking for a lot cheaper price. I called Autos. Well, I didn't call Autos. I looked up on their website, and they actually had them in stock. Well, actually, I take that back. They did have them in stock, but another location was too far, so I called O'Reilly's. O'Reilly's had them. They said they could have them at the store at a certain time. So I waited, and they were only like 13 bucks. Yeah, that's it right there. So anyways, and what I did was I took one out, and it's probably one of the best things I've ever bought was a press. You know, I've wanted one for years. I just kept like messing around, and you know, as you can see, I got a press, real lifesaver. So I pressed out the bearing, not the bearing, the bushing, and I pressed the new one in. And I'll show you the one I just did. So as you can see, looks pretty good right there. And I'm gonna try to show the video of how I did the next one. Okay, I got it set up, and as you can see, I put it in place, and I used the old one, the housing of the old one, to actually push it down. And then I have this this set by OEM. It's a bearing race sealed driver set. You know, fits perfectly over. You can see that. And from that point, you know, you just crank it down. As you can see, starts working in there. Like I said, it's very good to have stuff like this in your garage, even if you're a mechanic, at home mechanic, or anything like that. And as you can see, it's a little bit up, but I have to reposition it, and you know, that way I can drive it all the way to flush. All right, reposition it. We just need a little more. Let's see if we can get it down. I think we're good there. Just needed that little extra. Might have gave me a little more trouble than the other one, but should be good. Look at that. Bam. Okay, and this one, Go on this side. As you can see, I replaced the axles on both sides, the exhaust, as far as the catalytic converters, and you can see that right there. You see where the old one was slinging grease. So, but yeah, that'll be it. You know, put everything back together, and hopefully that helps. Like I said, you know, if you're a do-it-yourselfer, get yourself a press. You don't need no real big heavy duty one. That one there would do pretty much anything. I've tested the limits on it, you know, pretty good. So this one's about, I actually bought this one from Harbor Freight, you know, central machining, 12-ton hydraulic bottle jack. Yeah, it's done some amazing things, you know, between mounts, bearings, you know, like I said, control arms. And that's the end of the video. So I should be doing one on this old truck behind me. Like I said, I had gotten it running, but I let it sit, and then all of a sudden it wouldn't start again, or it'll like sputter and all that. But found out the fuel pump went out on it. So I bought a new fuel pump carter from Rock Auto. Cleaned out the fuel tank real good. It was a mess. So throw some fresh fuel in there, pump, get it started. I just got to figure out the alarm, it has a factory alarm. I need to see how I can bypass it, or I'm going to have to do like 30 starts before it stays on. So, all right, till next time.